We knew you wouldn't make it easy for anyone. You had some pressure from Greg in the early going.
Yeah, well, our motor was real cold there, and didn't want to run those first 5, 6, 7 laps. And we got hot there later. And it just, this time of year is so hard to keep. You have to run them so rich so they don't hurt themselves. And when you're at the start like that, they just won't run real well. But no, Let's rephrase this. I did not draw that one. It was left to me.
You're exactly right. You let everybody else do the bad drawing, and you took that one, and you'll take it. Early season races, you need that kind of help, though. It's tough.
Oh, yeah. This time of year, it's all about the draw. And, you just look at, last night, yesterday afternoon at Lincoln, Brian won the first week. Looked really good from my understanding, and he had a good race car last night, but he just couldn't pass and go nowhere. It's just how this time of year is. We're always glad, once we get through the first month of racing, so we can get kind of settled in, and it kind of levels itself out.
You always set up your car to run at the end of the race. On days like today, it's a little tough to predict.
Yeah, the track's real fast, and get a little rough, and the lap cars are really off the pace, and they're kind of all over the place a little bit right now, and I thought that wreck there with Danny when he was getting underneath that one car, I thought that was going to be really bad there. I was expecting the red to be on because I thought that was going to be really ugly there at this place. Anytime you wreck here is pretty hard, so lucky nobody was hurt there. Danny was actually all right. So, but yeah, it's just I was trying to just be really careful with the lap cars, not make a big mistake and let anybody at me. We ran through the roughness when we had to and stay out, and we didn't have to.
Well, we talked earlier. Greg said it was scary fast out there, as fast as this racetrack is, and now the cars are.
Yeah, this place is always fast to start with, even when it's dead slick. And then you add today, and this is the perfect combination for us to go real fast. So the air is so good, the motors just make a ton of power in this air. The track was wet and fast so much, and it just seems to work this way. Mother Nature seems to make it really fast.
It does. Now, Tyler was closing on you at the end, giving it everything he had. Did you know he was there?
No, I was just trying to hit my marks and just make sure I stayed smooth. If he'd passed me, he deserved to win the race because I wasn't going to give it away. I wasn't going to make no big mistakes. And Tyler's a gasser. He'll definitely gas you up. My brother works on that race car now, so they actually been pretty fast this year. So, but he definitely, this is his ball game here. He likes to gas you up and all. Then don't shock me that he was up there.
Absolutely. And you mentioned you were getting hot at the end.
Yeah, we got little issues here because the first caution come out, I had the gauge taped in it, and then it went right back down. So I know we got some air pockets in the motor, but there at the end it started heating up a little bit, but not bad. Not too worried about it.
Nice turnout of media here today. And Hosehead's one of the guys that's here. We have a Saldana Racing Product Certificate. That's part of the point series. Every driver that gets their first one of the year gets that gift certificate to go along with it. But it's great to have Hosehead here, and a lot of national recognition for these drivers at the beginning of the year.
Oh, it sure is. First of all, I'd like to thank the fans for coming out today. I didn't think they could get as good a crowd as they did today, so I was really thankful for all you fans coming out. Hoseheads and Speedway Motors for coming on board to make our series point title this year since Speed Dog stepped aside. So, I'd just like to thank all them people. I'm just glad to get a win this early in the year. Normally, this is not my time of year, so I'm just glad to get a win. We've had a really good race car. The whole crew, Matt, Jeff, Chad, Jake, who helped us out in Vegas. He did a wonderful job out there. Roach, who helped us in Vegas. And just everybody that's helped us all this year. We just had a lot of fun trying to go fast.
Well, the Owens Sports, they deserve a lot of credit, too, for all their involvement. You spent, as you said, an early win for you, which is not real common, because you spend a lot of time developing these cars and developing all your setups.
Well, we're normally a little bit better once it gets slick. That's what we work for. 90% of the time, that's where all the bigger money shows are, real slick racetracks. We tend to not worry about the weather racetracks. We try to get by. Normally, we don't have them that wet. This place is a little different because this place, even when it's wet, you can move around. This place is just rock fast. I mean, we went real fast in the City. They said that's the fastest half mile in the United States now. We average like 144 mile an hour average. But I really would like somebody to measure this place and figure out that true average of what we just ran here in heat races and hot laps, because that's pretty fast.
Charlie says this track's the fastest track in the East. You've done some traveling already, going around other parts of the country, and you made us proud.
I appreciate it. I can tell you, when you go to some of these other places, it makes us miss home. we've been to some really nice racetracks and we've been to some really bad racetracks. It just makes us respect what we have back home here. And the fans away from this area, it's so much different. It's unreal. It's just really low key and everything. We raced in Mississippi at an outlaw show. I wouldn't have known it was an outlaw show. It just kind of was no hype. But our fans, we have the best fans, the best racing around as far as I'm concerned. And this is where Selinsgrove is at.
And you deserve all the credit for a great run here today. Congratulations, Lance.
Thanks a lot, Wayne. I hear my owner playing in the background as we're talking.
I know. That's cool.
I'm actually shocked he's still here. Normally he leaves right away, so I'm shocked he's still here.
Well, we'll make sure he's the last one out today. Congrats on the win.
All right, thanks a lot.
Let's hear it for your opening day